Guess what, fish heads? I am back out on the Long Island Sound. Feels like forever since I've been out here. I don't even think it's been a week, but it feels like forever. It is Saturday, September 4th. We got all that rain recently. The water is very dirty. I do expect to get skunked today, at least on the striper end. We'll see. Hopefully I don't. And I got out here late. It's like 2:30 in the afternoon. I'm going to try to fish until sunset. But one thing I do want to get off my chest and ask from every single person watching this, I'm not going to ask you in this episode to like, subscribe, and share, which I always do. I want to ask every single one of you if you would just take one moment of your time to please say a prayer for my mother to have a speedy recovery. She underwent a very long spinal surgery. It was like a 7-hour surgery, and she didn't recover very well right away. She had some complications, but she's better now. She's stable, and I really would just love it if every single one of you would just say, you don't even have to say it out loud, just pray that Peter's mother has a speedy recovery from her surgery. That's all you have to say, and I promise you prayer moves mountains, so you will make a big impact on my mother's life if every single person watches this says that prayer. So please do that for me, do that for her, more importantly, and I thank you very much. So I'm going to start off trolling I think I'm going to call this one Watermelon Roll. I'm not going to put it on the website just yet. It's just like Granny Canny. It's a turquoise instead of a dark green. You know, a dark green is really a natural sandworm color. This is more of a turquoise mixed with red rainbow on the other side, and has an orange stripe. So I got sandworms. I'm going to troll those, and I got my bucktail on the other rod. I'm going to bounce the bucktail with sandworms on that as well, but I also have fish bites, gulp, and all the other stuff. But I plan on using mostly sandworms today just because the water's so bad. You really want that natural bait. Bait fishing would be best to do, and I'm going to do that, but not all day. I do want to try to troll for a little bit, so let's see. Hopefully I can pull a striper, at least one. I really want some nice ones because Striper Cup's almost over and I'm not doing as well as I want it to be. But whatever, it was fun. First contest I've ever entered in my life. I've never been in any fishing contest because I just think they promote overfishing, and the reason I entered this is because it's a catch and release contest. So yeah, in a way it promotes overfishing, but all the fish that are entered are supposed to be released, so you're not really hurting the fish stock if you're releasing it properly. So thank you for watching, and please say that prayer for me, for my mother. 1 ounce Spurl bucktail tipped with half of a sandworm. Only like 8 feet of water. Porgy. I love this type of fishing. I don't have a barb on this hook, and a lot of times they'll just be grabbing the sandworm and they'll hold on to it. You'll pull that porgy all the way up to the surface and he's only holding the sandworm, and then he'll either let go or the sandworm's tail snaps off. It's a lot of fun. But you'll catch stripers like this too. Trust me, the sandworm works so much better than a piece of gulp for everything. Oh, it's a fluke. Nice fluke, I told you. Foul hooked him. Probably like 16. Foul hooked him bad. Foul hooked him pretty bad. Try to help you. Damn, I think I killed him. side of it. Just through his gill plate. I don't know if it touched his gill or not, because if it did, he's dead. I'm telling you, man, sandworms, better than any bait. Any artificial, like gulp, fish bites. Like, I like using those. It's cheaper. You don't have to bring a cooler out to use them. Sandworms, man. Everything out here eats them. You see a fluke monster, weak fish, everything's gonna hit it. Oh, Porgy. Yeah, it's coming off. Porgy is plentiful out here. Give me that worm back, bruh. Getting no free meal from me. Let's go. That was an Olympic dive right there. A twist and a flip. Such a subtle hit. Guy hit it and swam at me. Watch my glasses, bro. Some guys are here. Chill. Don't make it worse. You hear me? Relax. No barb on there. Should come right out. Schoolie. School bass. Love to see you guys. That was a good dive. I'll give that like 8.2. Good dive. I can't believe how much rain bait is out here. It's pretty amazing. After all that rain and all the pollution that this water has received, the fishing still seems to be really good. I'm not catching big fish or anything. That's my first striper of the day. But the bait is getting worked, man. And I'm seeing snapper blues jumping out of the water. I don't know if they're chasing the rain bait like that, or they're jumping out of the water because there's stripers underneath them chasing them. Kind of looked like they were just going after the bait, but what the hell do I really know? I can't see under the water.